You know, after you lived a few years, you understand that there's certain things you don't put up with, you know. There's certain patterns you don't put up with, and there's certain things you don't put up with. And you try the spirits, and you're not judging anybody per se, because everybody's born in sin. But you're judging a situation whether it's going to be beneficial to your reality, hologram reality, whatever you want to call it. And you know, it is what it is. I really enjoy rightly dividing the truth. And if you can rightly divide the truth in the Bible, you can rightly divide the truth in 3D. And you can rightly divide the truth when hearts are speaking. If they're speaking truth by the Spirit of truth, you know it. But if they're speaking lies by the spirit of error, you know it. And over time, Cain and Abel cannot dwell together in peace, in unity or peace. You know, and it's not something you need to be upset about or mad about or revenge or whatever. You don't have to be upset about something like that. People make their choices. And the good thing about it is, when God gives you the Spirit of truth, He allows, it's pretty much the Holy Spirit in you, the Spirit of truth, is like a BS meter, you know. You have this meter in there, and somebody's talking. Well, that's BS. It's like the gas hand, you know. That's BS. That's BS. You know, the needles right here, it's kind of like a lie detector test. That's BS. That's BS. That's a lie. 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 If it's a chronic liar, you better run. A chronic liar it is what it is, people. It is what it is. It's hard to believe that the Genesis 3 storyline is happening right here, right now, today. It's hard to believe that it's happening right here, right now. But the good thing about it is, Genesis 3 is happening now. Everything's happening in the now. But also Revelation is happening now. So you got, let's say, two people come up in your face, and one says, I'm Cain and I'm Abel. No, they both say, I'm Abel. A-B-E-L. Cain and Abel, right? So this person comes up in your face, two of them. One's Cain and one is Abel. And you realize, after enough conversations and enough interactions, that one of them is Cain and one of them is Abel. See, Cain was a liar, and so that means he's not Abel. Abel is a truther, so he's able. Cain can't. Cain is not able, but Abel is able. Cain can't, and Abel can. And so, see that sign over there? Nadus. I think that means snake, or some spelling similar to that. I think in a different language, Nadus, it goes back to snake somehow or another. And so the same story is playing out. Don't let it destroy you. If they lie to you, they betray you, they play these games or whatever. It happened to Adam and Eve, the snake in the garden. So you either believe the snake's lies or you walk away from it. It's really that simple, people. It's really that simple. There's a difference between a lie and a chronic liar. And you can understand people don't want to be held accountable, and that's okay. That's okay. Stay awake. Stay aware. Be on guard. Be cautious. That lady almost came into my lane. Yep. The truth will set you free. God will not let you yoke up with a chronic lying situation. Just like a job. If they say, oh, I'm going to pay you, and they don't pay you, you leave the job. If somebody around you says, I'm telling you the truth, and you find out they're not, you move on. You force the hand. And if they don't want to be held accountable, it's on them. It's on them. Life is short. You need to be happy. You need to be in peace. You need to be in truth and love. Love is truth. If it's not, love and truth are married. If it's not based on truth, it's not love. They can talk about it all day long, but it's not real love.